Welcome YouTube to my very first video, and today we'll be doing a Miami Dolphins rebuild series. And in episode 1 today, we will be looking to sign some new players, maybe take a look at the free agents, see if we can find some young players, and also look to make a few trades using our draft picks. As we're looking at the roster here, we can see some areas that should be worked on, definitely in the defensive section. I'm looking to upgrade the linebackers. The only one I think I'm going to keep is Koamisi. I'm definitely looking to bring in a new cornerback. I like our safety, especially Rashad Jones. Luis Delmas can definitely do the job for us. And everywhere else, I think we're looking all set. Now let's take a look at the free agents. We are going to bring in Alfonso Denard. I think he's a pretty good talent. He's pretty young. Also bring in Caleb Sturgis, the ex-Miami Dolphins kicker. And last but not least, we're going to bring in James White to back up Jay Ajayi at the running back position. And we're going to make a few trades. As you can see, we'll bring in Shaquille Barrett, Gerard Powers, Quan Alexander, and Telvin Smith is a great signing for us. And starting at quarterback, we have Ryan Tannehill. I think we can really improve on him. I think he has the right talents. Running back, we have Jay Ajayi. We traded Lamar Miller. I really want to improve Jay Ajayi, so I think he has great potential. At wide receiver, we're starting off with Jarvis Landry. Looking to improve Devontae Parker. Had an okay rookie year. Looking to make him much more of a threat. At middle linebacker, we have Quan Alexander. New addition to this team, Telvin Smith. We have Brent Grimes, Luis Delmas, Rashad Jones. This defense has definitely been improved. A few trades we made. And at kick returner and punt returner, we have Juice himself, Jarvis Landry. And we're going to hop right into our first game. In week 1, we'll be versing the Washington Redskins. They'll start off with the ball. Quan Alexander was stuffed in the middle right away, not allowing any running for Alfred Morris. Olivier Vernon brings the outside pressure, stops Kirk Cousins, forcing the incompletion. And they will be forced to punt on 4th and 5. Jarvis Landry is back to return. He will find a hole and shed a tackle, and he will finally be brought down at about the 30. Jay Ajayi with his first run puts on the juke moves and gets a first down. Great run. We find Jarvis Landry over the middle with a quick slant for a gain of about 8. And once again we'll be targeting Jay Ajayi. We find him for this little screen pass off the left side. About 15 yards. Trucks over 2 people, finally goes down. Fighting for the extra yards is like exactly what we like to see from him. We find Devontae Parker for his first catch over the middle for first down. Tannehill sees some space, no one's open, so he scrambles. Gains about 10 yards, pick up the first down. We're on the 2nd yard line, hands it off to Jai, but we just keep getting stuffed. The running game's not working right here, not in the red zone. So we are forced to go for 4th. Risky decision, but tried to go for it. Got sacked by Ryan Kerrigan. No one was open, tried to scramble, Tannehill did not work. So they will take over at the 15-yard line. Once again, Alfred Morris is nowhere to run. Cameron Wake is bringing the pressure on the quarterback, but Kirk Cousins finds Jordan Reed for the first down.
Invincible.
And Kirk Cousins finds Deshaun Jackson for a deep ball right over the middle, and Deshaun Jackson just burns the entire defense. This is why we've been needing to bring in new players to the secondary so they don't get burned on plays like that. So we take over the next possession. We find Jarvis Landry in about a 20-yard gain. Great throw, great catch. Then right after, we find Devontae Parker over the middle for a nice gain and another first down. Tannehill drops back, finds Landry again, stumbles out of bounds, great catch. We run a screen pass to Jarvis Landry to the right, picks up about 5, not too bad. Hands it off to Jay Ajayi, goes right up the middle, gets another first down. This drive was looking nice. We hand it off to Ajayi again, tries to put on the juke moves, but gets hit hard right in the middle. Tannehill drops back, finds Landry for their first touchdown. We are tied 7-7. That is what we like to see. And the extra point is up, and it is good. We are tied at 7-7. We kick off to Deshaun Jackson, all the way back to a touchback. He'll take a knee. Alfred Morris trying to run once again, but Cameron Wake has been just locking him down. Cousins drops back. Targets Pierce home, but Alfonso Denard breaks it up. Great defensive play by the free agent signing. Cousins drops back again, and it's picked off by Quan Alexander. Yet another player we just signed impacts the team instantly. great play, great return. That sets us up with great field positioning before the half. We hand it off to J.J. He runs left, stutters, takes it all the way, dials the end zone, another touchdown. We're up 14-7. And the extra point is up and it's good. Real kickoff, another touchback by Deshaun Jackson. They will take over at the 20. Kirk Cousins drops back, tries to the deep ball, but great defense broken up by Luis Delmas. Cousins finds a wide open Jordan Reed to the right, gains about 15. And a drop pick by Luis Delmas right up the middle. Cousins finds Garcon with a slant right over the middle. Comes up just short of the first down, stops him on 4th and inches, and he'll be forced to punt to us. And a perfect punt, landing right on the 1-yard line. Sets us up in bad field position to start the drive, so we would just need it both times. And then starting in the half, we get the ball first. Damian Williams returns it, not a bad return. First play, Tannehill gets it, scrambles out, gets a gain of about 13, great run, like to see when Tannehill runs the ball. By Deion Sims for a big gain of about 25, but there's a flag on the play. And it's offensive holding, so we will be brought back 20 yards. We pitch it out to J.J. He finds some space, great run, about a 17-yard run. This is exactly what we like to see from the young running back. We find Rashard Matthews over the middle for his very first catch of the day. Tannehill drops back once again, finds Jarvis Landry, and Jarvis Landry uses the toe drag to stay in bounds. Great catch. And once again, we target Jarvis Landry. He stops on a dime right at the 1-yard line, almost in the end zone. The next play, we hand it off to J.J. Runs an easy touchdown. Extra point is up and it's good. We are up 21-7. Going into the second half of the third quarter. And kickoff, Jamison Crowder, touchback. Cousins drops back, finds Deshaun Jackson on the quick slant. Oh, and where is the defense? Deshaun Jackson with another big play. 75 yards. This defense right now, not looking too good. They kick off, Damian Williams returns it. Not a bad run, puts on the juke moves, finds a little bit of a hole, gets it about the 29-yard line, good return. Tannehill drops back. We go deep. Devontae Parker with the one-handed catch over David Amerson. Great play. That is exactly what we're trying to do with Devontae Parker. Use his height over everybody else. We do an outside end handoff to Jarvis Landry. Doesn't work too bad. Next play, triple option run. Tannehill finds space. He's running all the way down to the end zone, and he makes it. Oh, wait, no, he fumbles. And it's a touchback. Tannehill blows an amazing play. They take over at the 20. Alfred Morris still cannot find anything. Kirk Cousins drops back, throws the deep ball, and great breakup by Rashad Jones. That's exactly what we like to see. No more deep balls. They are forced to punt on 4th and 8. We get the ball, Tannehill. We're taking a shot deep early. We target Devontae Parker, and it is broken up. Great defense by David Amerson. We are forced to punt after 3 and out. 4th and 10, we kick it back. It goes for a touchback. Kirk Cousins hands off to Alfred Morris, and again he just gets stuffed by Olivia Vernon and Cameron Wake. They try to go screen pass to Deshaun Jackson, and it is stopped right away, and they lose about 5 yards. Cousins goes deep over the middle, and Luis Delmas comes over from the other side of the field, runs the sideline, and makes another great stop. They are forced to punt on 4th and 14. Jarvis Landry is back. Puts on the juke moves, takes it to about the 50-yard line. Great return. We're going to pitch to J.J. Finds some room, good juke move, keeps going, and gains about 15. Great run. And we see J.J. for a little pass over the top, gains of about 8. Like to see the receiving game from our running backs. And Tannehill throws it just overthrown to Landry. We go for 4th and 2. Bad move as we get stuffed, and they take over at the 28. Almost another interception by Brent Grimes, just dropped it. But good defense. Olivia Vernon brings on the sack, takes down Kirk Cousins.
Here we go.
3rd and 20, Cousins tried to find space, and Cameron Wake back-to-back sacks. Great defensive performance from our defensive ends, Cameron Wake and Olivier Vernon. We take over. Tannehill drops back. We're taking another shot deep. This time it's Jarvis Landry with the amazing grab in traffic. Just barely lands in the end zone, and we are up 28-14 after the extra point is good. Jameson Crowder tries to find some space in the return, but he gets stopped at the 27. They will take over. Cousins drops back, finds Pierre Garçon. Good gain of about 15. Cousins does it over the middle, almost picked off. Gains of about 12. And Cousins again runs the slant, playing safe ball right now with the short passes. Cousins drops back once again. Another first down. And the passes just keep on landing right in the receiver's hands. Kirk Cousins is on fire. He goes deep, and Rashad Jones makes a pick in traffic, and that will most likely seal the game. We take over at the 20. Tannehill goes deep again for Devontae Parker, and this time he brings it down once again. Devontae Parker's great first game. And we find Devontae Parker again over the middle, first down. Jai finds some space, keep trucking, but he falls 1 yard short of the end zone. Tannehill drops back in the little slant to Deion Sims to the outside. Touchdown. This game is over. 35-14 after the extra point is up, and it's good. Jameson Crowder returns it, tries to get some space, finds nothing. 30 seconds left. Cousins finds Jordan Reed over for a big gain, for a 25-yard gain. And Cousins scrambles, tries to find some space, throws it up to Pierre Garçon, and Luis Delmas continues his dominant performance with a pick to seal the game. And we win 35-14 with 3 interceptions. Great performance by Jay Ajayi, Ryan Tannehill, Jarvis Landry, Devontae Parker, Cameron Wake, Luis Delmas. Everyone with a great performance. Everyone did their job, and we get the win in week 1.